week 3 Couch to 5k, and we've gone from 60-second intervals to 90-second intervals in week 2, and now we've got 3-minute intervals. So you start off with a 5-minute walk, 90-second run, 90-second walk, 3-minute run, and then you wind down. You're 25 minutes. Wanda's doing really well. Can feel that my fitness is coming back slowly. So, really pleased at the moment. We'll see how we get on. So that's the end of day 2 of week 3. I guess the question is, does Couch to 5k work? I'm not going to ask Wanda because I know what the answer is going to be. But I think it's quite clever. The build up from week 2 to week 3, when you go from 90-second runs to 3-minute runs, I know Wanda's found that very tough, but she's absolutely nailed today. I don't know what next week's are in week 4. I'm assuming they get ramped up even further.
I don't even want to think about
Wanda doesn't even want to think about that.
Get through run 3.
we got one more in run 3, and then we can start answering the question: does Couch to 5k actually work? I'm feeling fitter, but that's not really that difficult because I was a bit of a fat slob. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Run number 3 of week 3. There's Wanda, absolutely pissing down. So don't think that we're just doing this in sunny weather. This is a 3-minute run, this one. You get 2 of these, 2 90-second runs. Wanda's doing amazing. That's the end of week 3, Wanda. How have you found it? I'm not going to put you on camera. Wanda's mute. I'll take my earphones out. I've got a little insight if you're looking to do Couch to 5k, and I think it's really important. And it's find someone to do it with you, because although me and Wanda have got different paces, I'm always on the lookout for her, because although this is predominantly my vlogging, it's about both of us. It's not just a one-man thing, and making sure that she's all right, and her breathing's coming on brilliantly with her running. So find someone that wants to do it with you, because it'll give you the motivation. So when one of you doesn't want to do it, the other one to make the other person do it. It's absolutely pissing down today. I didn't want to do it this morning. Wanda's made us do it. So I think it's a great thing that you motivate each other. So that's the end of week 3.
I wanted it over and done with.
Because you want it over and done with. And then next week is 5-minute runs, Wanda. So yeah, back after this with the weigh in and how we've done.
Hello again, and welcome to week 3 recap of Scott and Wandas Couch to 5k. But also my race to 50. Turned 49 in July, realised I was slightly overweight, got on a talking scale and it said you can't park your car here, mate. So I thought, you know, we best get moving and try and shed some of this bulk. Started at 17 stone 3. Last week weighed in at 16.4.5. So ups and downs this week. Struggled a little, not with the running. I've really enjoyed the Couch to 5k, and me and Wanda have done some really long walks. It's bank holiday Monday morning. We've got the first run of week 4 to do today, which got a 5-minute run involved. Wanda's absolutely terrified. But yesterday we did 9-mile walk. So on a Saturday, we've decided on a Saturday, not everything goes out the window. We're going to run in the morning or walk or whatever we're going to do. But then we're going to have a few beers in the evening. I did have 1 beer Thursday, to be completely honest. I just fancied a beer. So although say I'm not drinking in the week, I had 1 2/3. So broke my own rule, but only the once. And then what we're doing on Sunday is if I have a beer on a Sunday, I have to earn it. So yesterday we walked 9 miles, 4.5 miles there, 4.5 miles back, which thoroughly enjoyed. Although it started to rain when the app said it wouldn't, so that was good fun. But I have struggled with the eating this week. I've been quite hungry and picked on bits that haven't put me over my calories, but you get the thing about when you're doing this sort of thing, it's like buyer's remorse when you've eaten something you shouldn't have done. You instantly regret it, and I've got to be very careful there because I got myself, when I was going through divorce, got myself into a stage where I was eating and making myself sick because it was the only thing that I could control. So I've got to be very careful about buyer's remorse with food. Haven't done that yet, and that mindset is well and truly in the past. But yeah, we can recap. Obviously, you want to know how much I weigh. Well, you might not, but I've done that, so I'll show you that now. Right, I was 16 stone, whatever, last week, 4.5. 16 stone, that's 3/4, about £3. Just do that again, just to make sure it's not a fluke. Yeah, just under £3. Happy with that. So 16, 1 3/4, so just under £3 this week. I'm actually quite pleased with that. In fact, I'm very pleased with that. I would like to have been closer to 16 stone, but I'm not gonna. This is using it's quite appropriate really. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So it's not a sprint to get to where I want to be, which is somewhere around 13.5 to 14 stone. Wanda's going to say 14 stone. I'm going to say 13.5. We're going to agree somewhere in the middle. Wanda's doing really well. She doesn't like the running. She's absolutely terrified about the run this morning. But she's doing really well with the Weight Watchers. She's lost nigh on I think she's lost a stone. I've lost, what have I lost now? About 16 pounds, something like that, 15.5, 16 pounds. So I'm absolutely delighted in 3 weeks. But I'm expecting that to slow down ever so slightly. So today's the first day of week 4, which is going to be interesting because Wanda's actually terrified about this because it's got a 3-minute run, a 5-minute run, but I can't stress how well she's doing because she's really struggling with her breathing, but she's nailing it, absolutely nailing it, and she's doing really well with the Weight Watchers. So I can't praise her up enough. And obviously it's sunny today, which is going to make a difference because the last run you're going to have seen, it was absolutely pissing down. So that's the weekly recap. Struggled a little bit with food. Haven't eaten a great deal more. Just my mindset of you're hungry, go and have that chocolate bar. And so it's just, yeah, it's been a struggle. I'm tired, as you could probably see. It's quite early on Monday morning. But that's the update for Race to 50, Couch to 5K for week 3. Hope you're enjoying it. It's just something different, and it gives me something to document as I go along the line. And as I said in the running bit, I've got one bit of advice. If you're going to do this, do it with somebody because it does help. It's a motivational part for each of you. So if one of you doesn't want to do it, the other one might want to do it, and vice versa. And it just gives you both that incentive when one of you needs a bit of a kick up the arse. Generally, that's me. So yeah, that's week 3 in review. Hope you've enjoyed the video. And next one will be next Monday. I'm trying to do them on Mondays, and we'll keep them regularly like that. And then after we've done the Couch to 5K, I don't know what we're going to do next. I have an idea, and I'll tell you about that next week. See you soon.